Yo, it's your boy WesTheTech here to bring you another one of my personal favorite tech tips to help you as an artist grow in your craft. Now, today we're gonna go over how to remove the YouTube copyright claim on your music video, all right? So if you're a recording artist who has recently made a music video or just any other video on your YouTube channel, and you decided to use your own song on your video, but you received a copyright claim notice on your video with your music on it, then this is the video for you, because in this video I'm going to show you exactly how to fix this, and I'm also going to explain why this actually happens. All right, so first and foremost, when you release your music through a distribution company like DistroKid, Ditto, TuneCore, so on and so forth, what happens is that once that song is distributed, it's basically on a soft copyright. All right, it's not officially copywritten like if you go to copyright.org and actually copyright your music, but it does have a soft copyright when it comes to things like YouTube, meaning that if anyone decides to use your music on a YouTube video, a copyright claim message is going to show up on that video, and they actually won't be able to monetize or make money off of that video if they decide to use your song. All right, which is a great thing for you, because if somebody uses your song on their YouTube video, you will actually get paid for it because you have the copyright claim to that song that they used in the video. All right, but where the issue lies is when you're using your own song for your own videos and you're still receiving that copyright claim. Like, let's say you just uploaded a music video with a song that you already released. Well, you're probably gonna get that copyright claim message for that music video, even though it's still your song, right? So in this video, like I said before, I'm gonna show you exactly how to fix this. It's an easy fix. It's just a couple of steps that you have to do within YouTube itself, all right? And again, the main purpose you want to do this is because you want to be able to monetize your YouTube video. Of course, especially if your YouTube channel is already monetized and you're already receiving income from YouTube for your videos, you definitely want to be able to do this for this as well. All right, so going straight to it, the first thing you want to do, of course, is to do this on a web browser. All right, you don't want to do this on a mobile phone. All right, I'm not even sure if you can do it on a mobile phone, but I know you could do it on the desktop. That's how I do it, so I'm going to show you exactly how I do it from my end. All right, so first and foremost, like I said, you want to go ahead and go to your YouTube channel through your web browser. All right, once you're at your YouTube channel on your web browser, of course, you want to click on your icon on the top right hand corner. All right, once you click on the top right hand corner, a drop down box is going to come down, and there's going to be an option for you to select that says YouTube Studios. All right, now this is what you're going to want to click on. Now, for those of you who have never clicked on YouTube Studio, this is something that you have to get used to, definitely have to get accustomed to it, being someone who uses YouTube. All right, because through this place, through YouTube Studios, you can basically do whatever you want to your videos, from deleting them to adding them to editing them and all those different things. This is basically the back door to your YouTube channel. All right, so this is the dashboard. This is exactly how the dashboard looks like. What you're then going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and click on content on the left side to get to the video that you actually want to fix when it comes to the copyright claim. All right, so once you click content, you're going to get your whole list of different videos. All right, then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to locate the actual video that you actually want to fix. All right, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to do it to this video right here, the distro video that I did last week. All right, now in this distro video, I use my own music on it, which is why I'm going to fix this copyright claim for this video. All right, but as you can see to the right, here's where it says copyright claim. All right, so what you're going to want to do is you're actually going to want to hover your mouse over where it says copyright claim, and the moment you do that, a window is going to come up that looks just like this. All right, and once this window comes up, you're then going to want to click on where it says see details. All right, once you click on see details, the main window is going to come up that's going to show you the details of the copyright. All right. Now, there's a few things that I want you to pay attention to, especially on the bottom right-hand corner. All right. And the bottom right-hand corner is going to show you who's the owner of the copyright. All right. As you can see, for me, it's showing Interstreet Recordings. All right. On behalf of WesTheTech Productions LLC. Now, what Interstreet Recordings is for those of you who are using DistroKid like myself. All right. When DistroKid administers your music, when they distribute your music, Interstreet Recordings is the administrators of the copyright. All right, so that's what you're gonna see there. And as you can see, it says WesTheTech Productions LLC on behalf of basically my company. That is my company. All right, so that shows you, hey, even though I'm on WesTheTech Production YouTube channel, it's still giving me a copyright claim for my own from my own company. All right, but the reason this is happening is, again, because the way DistroKid and all of those different places distribute your music, it's not going to automatically know that you're using your own music. All right, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and click where it says here, select actions. All right, once you select actions, they're going to give you a couple of different options, but the only one that you want to focus on is the last one that says dispute, because that's actually what we're going to do. We're going to be disputing this so we can get this corrected. All right, so once you go ahead and click on dispute, it's then going to bring you to the next window. All right, now on this window, it's basically just giving you information on basically what you can do to dispute it, or things you have to keep in mind when it comes to disputing it. All right, so in this case, like I told you, this has to be your original song that you already distributed. All right, I don't know how to fix this if it's any other way, but it as your original music, using it on your own videos. All right, so basically all you want to do is go ahead and check the box and hit continue. All right, once you do that, the next window is going to come up with a few different selections. And as you can see from the selections, you have original music, original content, you have lease, you have all of these different options. All right, the only one that I want you to check is original content, because again, if this is your song that you're trying to dispute for your own video, then you're good to go. Just hit the original content. All right, once you hit original content, you're then going to want to hit continue, and it's going to bring you to the next window. All right, now from this window, it's just going to give you more details, because they just want to make sure that you're heading in the right direction, that you're pressing the right things. All right, you can read this. All right, but honestly, it's just extra stuff just to make sure that you're doing the right thing. All right, you want to go ahead and check this box as well, and then you're going to want to go ahead and hit continue. All right, once you hit continue from that window, you're now going to be at the last window of this actual process. All right, and in this window, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to basically type in your proof of ownership. All right, which is basically a message to the YouTube team proving your claim in your own words. All right, so you basically type up a message to them, letting them know exactly what you're doing and why you're making this dispute. All right, me personally, I've typed this up before, so I already have it pre-saved on my computer. It's literally on my desktop, because I have to do this literally for every single one of my videos, because all of my tech tips, I use my own music for it. So I literally have to do this every week. It's normal for me. Sometimes I just wait until 5 or 10 of them are built up, and then I just do them all at once. All right, but basically what I do is I take my message and I copy it here, and this is my message. All right, it's basically my message in my own words. All right, you can use the same message if you want. All right, if you already have an LLC, but you basically want to type up a professional message to them, letting them know that, hey, this is my song. You know, I own the copyright to it. I am the artist who made this song. I have full rights to it. All right, and I'm using my song for my own music video, or I'm using it for my video. All right, once you type all of that in and it looks good and there's no, grammar issues or anything like that, then what you're going to want to do is check the 3 boxes. You can't continue without checking those 3 boxes. Once you check all 3 of those boxes, the last thing you want to go ahead and do is you want to go ahead and put your full legal name under the signature. All right, now I mind you, this legal name needs to match up with the legal name of the copyright. All right, so with DistroKid or TuneCore or whatever you're using as far as your music distribution, I'm hoping that you're using your government name, because if you're not, they're gonna deny it. It has to be the same name that shows up with your distribution company. All right, so for me, it's my legal name. I go ahead and put it there. Obviously, I'm not going to show you guys my last name, because I like to be mysterious. All right, but either way, Once you you fill this whole thing out, you then want to hit submit. All right. And once you hit submit, you're actually going to get this window right here letting you know that your dispute has been submitted to the YouTube team. All right. Now, in this message, it also says that it could take up to 30 days for them to review it and get back to you. But honestly, it never takes that long. Well, at least for me, it never takes that long. All right. But what you want to do from this point is, probably about 10 or 15 minutes later, you should receive an email notification from them. The same email that you use to make your YouTube channel. You go to that email, you should get an email that looks just like this, letting you know that that you have submitted your dispute to the YouTube team and that they have received it. All right. So it should look just like this email right here. And then a couple of days later, literally 2 to 3 days later, for me, it never takes longer than 3 days. All right. But again, they say that it can't take up to 30. So if it takes longer than 3 days, be patient. Sometimes it takes longer. Maybe for me, it's quick because they're used to it. But I'm doing it every week anyway. All right. But once 2 or 3 days later happen, you'll then receive another email that looks just like this, which the YouTube team is letting you know that they have released the copyright claim, meaning that you will no longer get that copyright claim message on that video, and that video will be able to be monetized through your YouTube channel moving forward. All right. So, once you get it submitted, you get that just wait on the second email. Once the second email comes in, you know that your claim has been released. All right. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty straightforward. It's not difficult. You will have to do this process every single time you use your own music on a YouTube video you create. All right. It's not a big issue. It can be a little annoying doing it over and over and things like that. But hey, this is the only way that I figured out to do it so far. Like I said, sometimes I just build up. I let a couple of them build up and I just do it all at once. But make sure you are doing this so that when your channel is in monetization mode, when you get the right amount of followers or subscribers and the right amount of watch hours, and you actually start getting paid on YouTube, you want to make sure that you do this for all of your videos so that you are able to monetize them when people view them. All right. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, very simple. Just make sure you're doing it on the desktop. If you have any additional questions in regards to this, please feel free to let me know. All right. Leave comments in the comment section below if you have any additional questions in regards to this or anything else music related. All right. Whether music business, music industry tips, whatever. I'm here to empower you as an independent artist. All right. But either way, I hope this helped. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace. Follow his place with access.